Hi friends, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new here. In this video, I am memory planning the week of June 27th through July 3rd. Of course, as per usual, my cat decides that it is playtime when I, press record for the voiceover. He is currently playing with a zip tie, which is like his favorite toy. It doesn't matter how many other toys he has. If he finds a zip tie or a Q-tip, he will just run all over the house with it. But yeah, hopefully it's not like too loud or distracting. So let's just get into this. This week I am using the Strange kit from PlannerPixieCo. This is the printable version, but she does have the regular version of it. She does have a printed version that you can buy from her. Sorry, I was losing track because I was listening to my cat. But yeah, I decided to try out, I had a sample of matte paper that I wanted to try out because I know that with my glossy paper that I have, it makes the colors of kits a lot brighter than what I, expect them to be. And so I wanted to see how the colors changed with the matte paper. And I'm really glad that I did that with this kit because I definitely wanted these colors to stay darker. And with the matte, I think it definitely kept the darker colors. Whereas if I had printed this on my glossy paper that I normally use, it would have turned out really bright. Which I still don't think would have looked bad because it's, in the middle of summer when I'm using this spread or this kit. But anyway, it was just something to try out. But also, I realized that this matte paper is amazing. It pulls up like an absolute dream. No joke. I pulled it up from, the underlays. I pulled it up from the planner paper itself, and no hesitation, no issues, pulled up so easily. So, I did want to actually get your guys' opinion if you have any kind of preference. But since I am selling kits in my shop, if you guys want a matte paper as an option, let me know. Because that would definitely, like I said, alter the colors. The glossy turns out a little bit brighter. The matte turns out a little bit darker. I am trying to figure out how to mess with the settings before printing to get the actual color that I want the kits to be. But either way, I think that the glossy will still turn out a little bit brighter than the matte just because of the type of paper that it is. Sorry, I lost track because my cat distracted me, and then I got some text from my mom, so I don't really know what I was saying. But if you guys are interested in me offering matte paper as an option in my shop, then just feel free to let me know. You can comment on this video or on my Instagram post for the spread, or you can message me on Instagram, whatever, if you guys want that as an option, because I will have to get the supplies for it because I don't have the paper to offer currently. But if there's interest in it, I can definitely get some. So anyway, back to this spread. I paired this kit with red foil from Plannahannah. So I used her underlays and overlays. I think both just called Stranger, I'm pretty sure. And some of them I cut up a little bit. I think I used every single overlay which is really exciting, and I love what I did. You'll see in the sidebar on like the top box, I love what I did there because it has the name. It just has Stranger Things on it on the bottom, and then the one of the characters like above and then in the upside down. I cut that one up so that could go at the top of the box. And then on ones, on overlays that were of specific characters, I tried to put those on the boxes that had those characters, that represented those characters. And then like the Demogorgons and stuff, I just kind of put wherever I felt like they fit well. I have been seeing people use her new sparkly red, and I did buy all of this before her like anniversary sale, like before she had all the new foils, but I definitely think sparkly red would look really good. But I do really like just the plain red. I think either one would look really good though. So I think that's all that I have to say about the base. Oh, here you can see me. I don't know what happened. I apparently like moved one of my cut lines at some point without realizing it. And so that like scene cut really weird. But I just went back and like cut it on the normal lines and I was able to use it and it was totally fine. But yeah, that was kind of strange. I don't really know what happened there. But yeah, if you guys have any questions or if I like didn't answer anything, then feel free to let me know down below or on Instagram, whatever. Here you can see me cutting. Since I do printables, there's always like quite a bit of paper left like around the edges, like from the border, and I hate, like I can't get myself to throw it away. Like that just feels so wasteful. And so I actually use that anytime I need like extenders or anything because it's still sticker paper. So it works just the same as like extenders that you buy from shops and stuff. And I just already have it in my collection. And if I don't use it for that, then it's just going to get thrown away. So if you also use printables and you haven't like thought to do that, or you use extenders a lot or whatever, yeah, just cut up the paper that was like left over from your printable and it works really well. So let's just get into the day by day because I've been realizing lately that I've been insanely chatty. So let's just get to it. So first off, on the sidebar, I did put like a half box just because I needed something else to fill in some of the space there. I still haven't like put anything there because I don't really know what I'm going to put there, but it's there anyway right now. And then I also used my stickers. Like I sell these in my shop. They are currently watching and currently reading. So I used both of those this week. But I did, since I had the printable version of this kit, I was able to like pull colors from this kit, because it was a printable and the stickers that I was using are like my own stickers that I make. So I was able to pull the stickers from this kit and make those, actually the exact colors of the kit, which is really nice. So I, of course, put in that I was watching Umbrella Academy and Stranger Things. I really like Umbrella Academy. Both of these shows actually are ones that my boyfriend and I have binged together. We watch them like as the seasons come out. And I think both of them are really fun. I'm not insanely obsessed with Umbrella Academy or Stranger Things, but like while we're watching them, it's really fun. And there's like certain characters that I always love and stuff. Like in Umbrella Academy, I'm obsessed with Klaus. He is my absolute favorite character. If you watch Umbrella Academy, please let me know who your favorite character is, and like if you have a least favorite character or anything, you can let me know that too. And also, if you've watched Umbrella Academy, like let me know whose like powers you would want to have, or if there's like a power of your own that you can think of that you would want to have. I think that would be really fun to know. I don't actually know whose power I would want. I didn't, that question like just came to mind, so I didn't think about my answer at all. So I don't know. I can't think I can't think right now. But Klaus is my favorite character, but I would not want his powers, I don't think. So, yeah. But anyway, on to currently reading. I put in that I read Catching Fire and These Hollow Vows. I listened to Catching Fire on audio, and then These Hollow Vows I read physically. On to Monday, I uploaded Adventure Awaits, which is like the Up inspired kit from PlannerPixieCo. I love that spread. It turned out really cute. It was a little bit of a mess, but you know why if you watch that video. But I uploaded that morning. That was also my boyfriend's first day at Napa. He did not work there for long because it was just not like the best work environment for him, but he has since gotten a different job. But I still put it in because, you know, it was still something that happened that day. Then I did some crochet this day, and I didn't put down like what I was working on, so I actually don't know. Most likely, I mean, I've only done a few like crochet projects, so it was either one of the tote bags that I made for myself or the baby blanket that I'm working on for my best friend. Then I marked watching YouTube, which I'm just now realizing I didn't write that in. Oh, and he's got the zoomies. But I just watched some YouTube this day. Then I cleaned the house and I filmed Wildflower, which feels like so long ago that I did these spreads, but apparently it was literally just the beginning of July, but I don't know. Then I listened to some of my audiobook, which like I said was Catching Fire. This was a reread. I reread the whole series. One of my favorite series. I've talked about this before, like while talking about when I was reading Hunger Games and everything. I just love the series so much. I love the books, the movies, all of it is fantastic. So, then we got Chipotle for dinner, because my boyfriend, while working at Napa, his job was in Little Rock, and like that's where Chipotle is, because we do not have a Chipotle anywhere closer to us than in Little Rock. So since he was there, he picked that up after work. And then I pulled stickers for Breakfast Dreams. On Tuesday, I marked that I took a shower and I shaved. And I used the cute little like booty shake munchkin from Once More with Love. I don't know. It was just cute, and I don't know how often I'm actually going to use those, so that's what I used. It doesn't really make sense, but it's cute. Then I watched some YouTube. I realized while pulling stickers this week that I watched a lot of YouTube. I marked it like almost every day, I think. Then I did a pedicure. I took a nap. I did some more cleaning around the house, and then for dinner, I made this, like, I didn't make it, but frozen dinner, like, Alfredo dish. I don't even know what it's called, but it's one that we got at either Sam's Club or Walmart. Yeah, it was just like a frozen Alfredo dish. On Wednesday, the first thing that I marked was watching YouTube again, because like I said, I was watching so much YouTube this week. Then I did some crochet, so this time I actually did mark that I worked on the tote, so I feel like on Monday I was probably working on my tote as well. I've made myself 2 bags, and they're both really cute. And then this day we had Firehouse subs, which I've talked about my obsession with. I think it's kind of calming down now because I haven't been like craving it as much. But now, like, talking about it right now, it does sound really good. And then this day was when I made my order for the PlannerPixieCo anniversary sale. So I'm guessing it went live Thursday. Yeah, I'm guessing it went live Thursday because I think for me, like, it went live at like 10 or 11 p.m. or something. But I don't know. Either way, I placed my anniversary sale order that day, which was a decent size order, and it was so fun. I love all the new releases that she had, and all of the foils that she has now are so amazing. There's so many of them that I am like super excited to try out in different spreads. There's some that I'm really excited to find like some fall spreads for, and some like Christmas and winter spreads for. I'm just so excited about all of the new foils that she has, paired with like the thousands of underlays that she has. Hannah is honestly just so amazing. If you haven't shopped from PlannerPixieCo before, please do. She's so awesome. Her shop is amazing. Yeah, I think PlannerPixieCo was like one of the first shops that I really like religiously ordered from. I had, in the beginning of like my planning hobby, not career, what am I looking for? I don't know. In the beginning of me like planning and everything, I of course tried out some different shops and everything, but I think PlannerPixieCo was like one of the first shops that I just continuously went and ordered from because I just love her shop so much. And it's like so amazing how far she's gone with her shop and how much like it's grown just in the last year really, that I've noticed, because that's really the time that I've been like really into planning. And just like it's insane how much her shop has grown in just the last year alone. It's amazing. It's so great. So if you have not checked out PlannerPixieCo, definitely do so. You will be doing yourself an absolute favor. On to Thursday, I uploaded another video. I uploaded Wildflower, which is the SPC kit. Then I watched some more YouTube, surprise, surprise. Then I worked on my tote bag some more, and I worked on some kits. I think at this point I was probably working on the kits that I did not end up releasing in my shop, but it still happened that day, so I still put it in. Then I also did some nail stickers this day, and we got Little Caesars for dinner. And then I marked, I used an F this script from PlannerPixieCo, but that was to mark that I had some trouble with my silhouette machine. it was just, I'm remembering this now, that I had 2 kits that I was working on that I was trying to get done because I was hoping to like release these kits on July 1st, and it just did not happen. It wasn't working. My silhouette was like miscutting everything, like really bad, like completely off, and I could not figure out why. So yeah, I of course had to put that in. And then I did some filming, and I recorded the cereal chiller spread, which is like, I think, one of my favorite spreads. That one was really good. On to Friday is the day that my boyfriend and I finished season 3 of Umbrella Academy. I'm really excited for the next season. Like, I don't know, it's not like an insanely gripping story or like gripping show, and I've heard some people talk about it and say like it's kind of repetitive, like each season it's, you know, a different like main thing happens, but overall it's kind of the same type of deal, it's the same story, which is true, but I feel like to a certain extent that's true for like almost any show. Like, I don't know, basically any show you can find after a certain point it starts getting repetitive and they start kind of just using the same stuff but with a little bit of a twist. But like, I'm still excited for the show, and I will still probably continue to watch it as long as it's on, because it's only like, each season is only a couple episodes, and it's like fun while I'm watching it, and then I kind of just forget about it a little bit until it comes back on. Which also, funny enough, when my boyfriend and I were watching this on TV, we noticed, because on Netflix, you know, they have like the top 10 list and everything, and it shows you all the shows and movies that are like trending the most, and Stranger Things was number 2, and above that was Umbrella Academy. Umbrella Academy was number 1 on Netflix, and that honestly shocked me so much, because I swear I had not heard like a single person talking about Umbrella Academy. I had no idea that the new season was even like coming out or was out yet. So I obviously hadn't seen any talk about it online or anything. And it was just like, it was just mind-boggling to me that it was number 1 over Stranger Things. But I had been hearing about Stranger Things for like weeks now. And I hadn't heard a single thing about Umbrella Academy. So, I don't know. I thought that was kind of interesting, because I feel like if a show is number 1 on Netflix, I feel like I should have been hearing people talk about it. And like, now I'm hearing people talk about it, but still nowhere near as much as Stranger Things. But anyway, I also did some reading this day. I started These Hollow Vows, and I really loved that book. It is a like young adult fantasy, like ultimate love triangle, but like it was so fun, and it felt so good. Like, when I was sitting down reading it, I just felt like I wanted to be reading. I wasn't like counting the pages to the end of the chapter. I wasn't getting like bored of it. I was just having purely just a fun time reading it, which it feels like it's been a minute since that's been the case. So I really do appreciate that book. It was a lot of fun. And then I took a nap because this girl here is always tired. And for dinner, my boyfriend and I went out to a place called Freddy's, which is like a burger place. And it's really funny because they have like a California style burger, which is basically like their interpretation of an In-N-Out burger. And it's so funny to me that it's just called California style. But it's like, my boyfriend and I looked at that and we were like, is that supposed to be like an In-N-Out burger? And so we got it, and it's like, it's good. It's, it's not In-N-Out, but it's good. And then this day, we started Stranger Things. We started season 4 because we had not watched season 4 like when part 1 came out. So this was when we started season 4 like all together. And I'm waiting on my like Once More with Love character stickers to come in. So that's why there's nothing there. Then I edited Serial Chiller. I pulled stickers for Level Up, and I watched some more YouTube. On to Saturday, I put that it was laundry day. I washed a bunch of clothes. I washed my bedding. I did all the towels. I did all of it. Then I did my voiceover for Serial Chiller. I read more of These Hollow Vows. Then I filmed Breakfast Dreams, which is, again, just a super cute kit. I love that kit so much. I love the colors of that kit specifically. Then I marked that it rained this day. Oh, actually, so I filmed Breakfast Dreams, and then I also filmed the base of Honeydukes. It might have been actually the base of just both of them. I might not have done, like, all of Breakfast Dreams, but I want to say I did. I think I did all of Breakfast Dreams, and then I just did the base of Honeydukes. And then it rained this day, and my boyfriend, on his way home from work, picked up Crumble and Zaxby's for dinner. On to Sunday, I slept in. I read more of These Hollow Vows because basically these couple of days, just like the moment I woke up, I was reading that book because, like I said, I loved it. Then I also listened to more of Catching Fire this day. I can't remember. This might have been the day that I finished it, but I can't remember for sure. But I at least listened to more of it. And then I did some more crochet. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave me a thumbs up down below. Subscribe if you want to see more from me. And be sure to check out the description for links to the shops mentioned, and also for the link to my Instagram, where I will post pictures of the spread, and I will tag all of the shops used in the spread. So if there are any stickers that you are looking for, my Instagram will definitely be the place to check that out. So don't forget to let me know if you watch Umbrella Academy, who is your favorite character and what ability would you like to have. Same thing for Stranger Things. Who is your favorite character? Mine are definitely Eddie and Steve. And I love them with Dustin, but like Eddie and Steve are top tier. So that is it, and I hope to see you guys around in my next video. Bye, friends!